four brown stingrays all lined up there in a row. And of course, guys, this is our brown entry ray, which gives you a bit of an idea of exactly what rays we've got. The brown entry ray. Guys, looking by the colour of the brown ones, who can tell me where you think you might find them? There's plenty of them here in the Lullabar alone. Does anyone have a bit of a guess what type of home they live in? Besides water. Anyone have a guess? What colour are they? Where do you think you might find them? Where's dirty water? Yep. River, canals, estuaries, all those type of areas. Anywhere where they can bury themselves underneath the dirty water and into the mud. So these guys are pretty safe because unless we go swimming in canals, it's pretty unlikely we're going to encounter a brown estuary ray. But of course, a lot of people do swim around the canal area and have come in contact. Now, there is also another type of stingray that's very similar to the brown ones, which we don't have any here at the moment because we haven't bred any at the moment, and it's called the black blotched fantail ray. They're very similar to the brown ones. In fact, the only difference is those guys are black. However, they're not found in the estuaries or rivers. They're actually found in, where do you think might find a black one? Might be a bit of a tricky one. Where do you guys like to swim? That's right. So they're actually found in the ocean. Now, the problem with the black ones is, like the brown ones, they also like to bury underneath the sand. And of course, if we're at the beach and we're playing around in the water, from time to time, very, very few times, I'm happy to say, people have actually been stung by a stingray. But we're going to talk about first stage of stingray in just a moment. The first species of stingray we've got in here, guys, is the little blue spotted ray, which you can see sitting around at the moment in the front, and it's actually an adult. So they're actually the big ones. So you can see they're very small species, they don't get as large as the brown or the black ones. And in actual fact, the blue spotted one also has a different characteristic as well as the brown and the black. So, I'll try and make it easy for you guys. If you think back to the cucumbers that you've seen in the touch tent today, the black ones, the pink ones, and the spotted ones, you can actually eat. Not that you want to, but you can actually eat them and they wouldn't hurt you. Same with the stingrays. You could actually eat a brown one or you could actually eat a black one, but what's one of the things in the touch tent that you can't eat? Does anyone remember if you've asked me today? Which one do we say has toxins in? Does anyone remember? The tropical cucumber. You look at all those blue markings on the body, it actually means that he's actually got toxic flesh, which means, same as the blue spotted stingray, it would actually make you very, very sick. Now, there are three species of stingray that we've got. We've also got another couple of types of ray. There's one that's just in the front, and he's called a, why have I forgotten what his name today? A shovel-nosed ray. Now, he actually doesn't have a stinging barb on his tail. As you can see, he's got the nice little fins on the back there, which means he can't sting you. So therefore, he's actually been given a nice camouflage body so he can actually camouflage and try and stay away from people that way. The last species of ray, guys, is the one that's at the back here. There's a couple of them. It's called a fiddler ray. Also doesn't have a stinging barb. Has a nice patterned body, which means they can also camouflage around in the areas. Now, talking about camouflage, if you have a look at the flatheads around the water at the moment, which is a flat-looking fish, see how they camouflage into the sand quite nicely. It's very hard to see them unless you're really looking. And it's the same for stingrays. They like to be able to camouflage in their area as well. Now, guys, we're going to do a little bit of first aid here. Now, I'm actually not going to give you guys the answer when does anyone know the first aid for a stingray? Hands up if you know. If you've been here before, you probably know. No one knows? Good. Okay, we've got new people. Alright, so we're going to do a bit of a scenario here, and hopefully you guys can try and figure out the answer. I'm going to put you in a position where you've actually been stung, see how good you guys are or what you'd actually do to help your child or yourself. Alright, so we're walking along the water,